What's up, guys? This is John from newnow.life. I'm so stoked to talk to you this morning about creative self-expression. And from the heart, I want to say this isn't a video about spending a little bit of time on a passion project here and there, like a hobby on the weekend, something to blow off steam. I'm talking about our life dreams, the things that we see in our sleep, that we taste as we're walking down the street. I know it's hard to get to a place where we can just let ourselves express and get out there and connect with other people. It's been a real challenging journey for me, which I think is part of the reason I'm here to say to you with 100% confidence, you deserve to pursue the things that make you feel hungry and passionate and excited in life. And the rest of us need to see your positive example because it builds up confidence and inspiration for all of us to come together and share. And come on, isn't that really what this is about at the end of the day, right? So I like to say creative self-expression, in addition to raising self-confidence and improving mental and emotional health, is a great way for us to process the experiences we have in our life. I myself used to experience a lot of anxiety and depression, and I think it's no coincidence that I didn't really have a lot of regular creative outlets for many, many, many years. What I've learned recently is that when something happens which causes a lot of energy up inside me, I can channel that into a creative pursuit in a way which allows me to gain a broader understanding of the experience, a deeper appreciation for myself as a human being, and also the action, it literally takes that experience I had and it removes it from my energy field. I'm no longer stuck obsessing about it in my mind or feeling heavy about it in my heart and my body. So it's a great way to keep myself moving forward on a regular basis, pursuing new experiences and building confidence in myself, appreciation for others, and the opportunities that they give me to grow. For me, creative self-expression requires two things: something that we can only get from others and something we can only give to ourselves. The first part that we get from others is inspirational support. When I was a kid, I really wanted to play guitar because I was watching people like Pink Floyd and the Beatles, and then later Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins, playing guitar on television, effortlessly noodling up and down the neck, right? Doodle-doodle-doo, something like that, right? Doodle-doodle-doo. When I picked up a guitar, it was more like clunk, thud, shit, you know? The gap between where I thought I should be and where I actually was overwhelming. I couldn't see at that point that these icons I idolized had spent years, if not decades, getting to the place they were. All I could see was, crap, that's good guitar playing, I can't do it, why should I even try? What I've actually found is that taking the examples of people I know in my day-to-day life, people I feel comfortable and safe with, seeing their good examples of engaging in a creative process, that's been far more motivational in a tangible way than stars that I may idolize on, in the past a TV screen, now, a cell phone screen, right? So to that end, a couple months ago, I was sitting in a classroom in Toronto, Ontario, where I teach, and a student whom I don't even work with came in specifically to compliment me on a video I'd put on my YouTube channel a couple of years back. We got to talking, and he shared a video of himself rapping, which blew me away. I didn't know he was a rapper. And the fact that he appreciated my effort made me reconsider that video. I thought it was what the kids would call cringy, you know? But when he complimented it, I went back and I was like, hey, if he thinks it's good, maybe I'm being a little hard on myself. Maybe I should, get back up on the saddle and try again. And it's led to a beautiful journey of self-exploration and rapping the last few months, which is really opening my life in beautiful, beautiful ways. So the second point, there's some things we can only give to ourselves. And what I realized, I used to look in the mirror and I felt a real sense of disappointment and, if I'm gonna be honest, shame, because all I could see was that, hey John, you have all these dreams you feel so passionately about. Not only have you not achieved them, you're not even doing anything to try. And that was a really bitter pill to swallow. And I've learned through experience that all I can ever consistently and confidently say to myself is that I'm gonna wake up today and do my best to express myself creatively, look for opportunities, make moments to express myself and reap the rewards. If I did it yesterday, then I'll have the confidence and momentum to carry me in today, and that makes it easier for sure, which then gives me hope to do it again tomorrow. But the perfect place to start is always right now. If you did it yesterday, you can start it again right now. If you haven't done it for 15 or 20 years, you can still start it again right now. If you've never ever done it before, you're definitely going to start it right now when you allow yourself to honor the process over the product. A big reason I never let myself be creative in the past is that I was afraid other people would make fun of me, or worse yet, ignore it. But a couple months ago, I had a very interesting experience. People took some videos of me rapping and dancing, and they went viral on Instagram. I got a couple 100,000 views, a whole bunch of comments, some good, some offering constructive criticism. And strangely, I felt divorced from the entire process. I would have thought that this would have really motivated and inspired me, but I didn't. And upon reflection, I realized that my own experience of watching the video was far different than my memory of authentically expressing myself in the moment. And that helped me to realize that at the end of the day, all I can ever do is trust that process and do things that make me feel alive, share what's really in my heart and my mind. And people who like it, well, that's great, that's a cherry on top. But if I walk around simply trying to impress others, I'll never be happy myself, and their positive or negative feedback isn't going to replace the fact that I'm not doing what I need to do. I hope you've heard something that's helped you in this video. If you'd like to discuss the process more, my passion is working with people who are looking to step out and live their dreams. We need to share this stuff, guys. It's really, really important to build a sense of global community where we're inspiring and motivating and supporting each other, right? It's very, very important. newnow.life, newnow.life. And now I want to do something that kind of terrifies me, but really excites me. I've been practicing freestyling. This is the 14th day in a row. 2 weeks ago, if I knew I was going to do this today, I'd say, no way, but check it. Yo, my heart is so full. My heart is so full, there's a sun on my shoulder. I just let go of that boulder. I was always pushing up the hill. Cypress Hill, they inspired me when I was a little baby. Never knew how to rap, but I watched the others. Then I snapped and realized there was something in my mind, in my heart. Yo, I had to shine, I had to grind, I had to learn to let go of expectations in my brain. They made me feel so insane to never show you my true face. Let's replace everything that we replaced. Kick it with grace. newnow.life, come and visit me. If you want to set your spirit free, I can help you if you need it. If you don't, that's cool, let's just achieve it. Happy Saturday to my friends and my homies. Yo, I got to say, you're worth it, you're worth it. I know that you are. You're worth it, you're worth it. Yo, together we'll go far. Thank you.
Oh shit! Snapping up.
Snapping. Woo!